at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Wallace and Williams run the wings. Chet Holmgren out there with Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's SGA in at the point. And for Miami, Powell at the 2 with Wiggins at the 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Mitchell in at the 1. And coming into this game, Grant, is it fair to say this feels like it should be a blowout?
Well, on paper, that would be the assumption. But, B.A., this is why we play the games. Anything can happen, and any team can pull off an upset.
Here we go. Tip-off goes to the Thunder. And here's SGA. Wallace outside. 4-3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Here's Wiggins. Here's Adebayo. Got a hand on it. Hartenstein passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Wallace. Here's Holmgren. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Shot clock at 6. Williams from long range. He drops it from range.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
Mitchell, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Now Adebayo. He's covered by Holmgren. Powell outside. Screen by Antetokounmpo. And again, no good by Miami. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Now Wallace. The 3 is up. The rebound by Wiggins. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Eric Spoelstra had a few moments to share with me. We talked about the challenges the defense faces when dealing with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He said once Shai gets under the arc, it's impossible to prevent a shot. He's too shifty. So we need to be ready to help off on the wings early and try and bump him out to the perimeter. Not easy to control the movements of Shai. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. And it's the Heat with the ball. The Thunder making their last shot. Wiggins with it. Guarded now by Williams. Pass to Mitchell. Shoots over SGA. And it's Mitchell. The miss.
That's great shot selection, just poor execution. If you're going to take those mid-range shots, you've got to knock them down.
Holmgren, the pass to Hartenstein. And here's Holmgren. Now Hartenstein. Over Adebayo. Hartenstein, no good. Heat trail by 5. Tim, when you talk about Isaiah Hartenstein, how impressive has his development been?
He's a former second-round pick, BA, and he wasn't really a key rotation player in this league until year 4. But now he's become invaluable as a dirty work big man.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. The Heat have gone 0 for 5 to begin this game. Mitchell, the pass to Wiggins to stop the drought. Oklahoma City grabs the miss. Wallace outside. Back to Hartenstein. Holmgren with a screen on Mitchell. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Drills the baseline jumper.
Sweet-looking jumper from the mid-range. I mean, Gilgeous-Alexander just making it look easy.
Out to the right wing. Adebayo passes to Antetokounmpo. Good! And the assist goes to Adebayo.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Mitchell. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for Miami. 6-point game.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Davion Mitchell.
And the first one at the line is good. Well, Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster. It is just loaded with winning players.
Yeah, B.A. Guys who are going to make the right play, defend their spot, move without the ball. I mean, they've built something special in OKC, piece by piece.
Both free throws good from Mitchell. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Banked it in off the glass.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Pass to Wiggins. Back to Antetokounmpo. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Antetokounmpo's got 5 points.
Oh, he is so confident with the ball in his hands. Giannis can practically make magic happen.
And stolen by Adebayo. Fast break Miami. From the left block. Crafty move. And Antetokounmpo the bucket on the assist by Wiggins. He has 7.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Outside, Williams. Here's SGA. Oh, a terrific shot on the turnaround.
Well, the defense is going to try to shut down certain things, but it's impossible to deny everything. That's a skilled play right there.
Now here's Wiggins. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Adebayo up top. Pass to Wiggins. From downtown. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Williams finds Holmgren. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein in the post. Pounded by Wiggins. Drops in the 3. And it's 6 points for Jalen Williams.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. He loves seeing these type of results.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Smith, he's checked in for Mitchell. Smith outside. Pass to Wiggins. Back to Smith. Powell surveying the D. 5 to shoot. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Wiggins from long range. Drills it from deep.
Yeah, from the perimeter, Wiggins can be very, very efficient. You just can't allow him to find those looks.
Now here's Hartenstein. SGA with it. He has 6. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Now here's Antetokounmpo. The shot no good. Good work defensively by Hartenstein. Thunder leading by 4. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires for three. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Adebayo. Over Williams. Adebayo, no good.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. That miss makes him 3 for 7. Miami has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Here's Antetokounmpo. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
Miami shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. He's off on the first. So for Miami, Larson comes in for Norm Powell. And it's Young in for Smith. He does not get the second one. Tim, watching Chet Holmgren, he brings a lot to the table.
Well, absolutely, Brian. He's got a wingspan of 7.5 feet, but still has touch from deep. It's really something to marvel at. Chet is redefining what a stretch big can be in the NBA.
Here's Antetokounmpo, following the bucket by Oklahoma City. Young misses. Oklahoma City leading by 6. Wallace outside. Back to Hartenstein. Pass to Williams. 3-pointer. Rebound Miami. Adebayo passes to Antetokounmpo. Here's Wiggins. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Young from long range. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
From deep, SGA fires in the triple. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9.
An example of the unique leadership of Gilgeous-Alexander, getting the 3 points right back for them.
Back to Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
I mean, the size and athleticism of Giannis, arguably without precedent, an incredibly prolific finisher.
Now here's SGA. He's got 9. Oh, the Thunder tack on 2 more. Heat trail by 6. Here's Larson. Adebayo sets a screen. Takes a 3. Larson, no good. Now Hartenstein. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Young. Gilgeous-Alexander, a good look. Oh, the Thunder tack on 2 more.
And Gilgeous-Alexander understands this team wants him to be aggressive on offense. Love watching him go to work.
Outside Young. Wiggins for 3. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
Well, those are the ones you're happy to get every trip down the floor if you can.
Oklahoma City leading by 5. And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over.
Look who it is, fans.
So Oklahoma City ends up going with a new group. A minute 37 left to play in the first. Dort, the pass to Caruso. And here is Williams. To the paint. And Williams punches it home.
Now that's how you capitalize on a three.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Yeah, not only does he create the space he needs, but then he attacks downhill.
Lays it up and banks it in. 1:07 left to play in the first quarter. Oklahoma City leading by 5. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. The Thunder are a powerhouse. They're outpossessing a bunch of big-name stars. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said the front office does a good job of picking players to be a part of the organization, and Coach Mark Dagnall said our job as a team is for the whole to be better than the sum of the parts. Brian, back to you.
Okay, thanks for the report, Allie. Powell's shot is off.
And he can't let that get to him. He should have made it, but he's got to focus on the next one.
Mitchell, the pass to Williams. Powell with a steal. Portis outside. Miami moving it around. It's Powell on the wing. Williams defending. 6 on the shot clock. Fontecchio outside. There's the triple. Williams grabs the board.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they've just been the better team. They've been more aggressive, which is why they hold a double-digit lead.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. It's the Thunder. They're up by 10. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
And clearly they have been using the three-point line to their advantage, looking for that shot early and often.
Taking a look at the Thunder. They've got Williams. Alex Caruso is out there with Mitchell. Then there's Lou Dort, and it's Williams in at the power forward position. Powell passes to Portis. Portis with a screen on Dort. Fontecchio outside. Pass to Portis. And that one drops. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Dort outside. Williams with the screen. Williams on the wing. This one for 3. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Yeah, an amazing find. How about the patience from Dort? Waits for his man to get open and feeds him.
Portis with a screen on Mitchell. Out to Portis. Fires the 3. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now.
He created the opening. He got the angle. Unfortunately, that miss is just on him.
Pass to Dort. And here's Caruso outside. And it's Miami with a rebound. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Now here's Portis. Back to Powell. Nails it, and he's 1 for 5 with that one.
Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
So Mark Degno will call a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Thanks. Well, this new three-point era started with Stephen Curry, and it's really in the last decade that we're seeing the long-distance game extend to the center position. You look at the list of recent champions, it seems it's also not a luxury, but a necessity to have a paint presence who can also stretch the floor from deep.
A nightmare to contain. All right, Shams, appreciate the report. Mitchell's checked in for Miami. Mitchell against Gilgeous-Alexander. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Powell. No good off the glass.
Well, that's two good players going at each other. Advantage to the defense that time.
Pass to Wallace. On the wing, SGA. Checked by Mitchell. Yep, that one goes. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 15.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Well, they're making something very difficult look simple right now.
Wow, it's good.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Wallace, the pass to Williams. Now here's SGA. Checked by Mitchell. Stolen by Mitchell. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Portis. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Portis has got 4 points this quarter. Thunder leading by 6. Outside, Williams. Lets the three fly. Larson with a rebound. The Heat have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Mitchell finds Portis. Now here's Powell, guarded closely. Outside Mitchell, from deep. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. They've led by as many as 11. Wallace outside. Gilgeous-Alexander, screen on Powell. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
Impressive closeout on a skilled shooter. That is how you defend shots from downtown.
Gilgeous-Alexander punches it home.
Gilgeous-Alexander lifting off and hammering it down with all he's got.
And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has made the move from star to superstar, Grant.
Well, no question, B.A. He's been a superstar for quite a few seasons now, but he's not satisfied and just continues to elevate his game year after year.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Miami making a switch here. Adebayo's checked in. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Hartenstein's checked in. Outside. Takes a 13-footer. And Adebayo, the bucket, on the assist from Powell.
Assertive jumper by Adebayo. I mean, he wanted it, so he took it.
SGA against Mitchell. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Outside, Williams. Sinks it from distance. Williams has got 9 points.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
Outside Adebayo. Pass to Powell. SGA against Mitchell. Here's the three. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hardenstein's got 6 rebounds in the game. Wallace outside. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams a screen on Mitchell. And here's SGA outside. No good there. 8 for 13 now. Heat trail by 9. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
From deep, Mitchell. The Thunder with the rebound. Hardenstein's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And here is Williams. 9 points in the game. Dort outside. There's the 3. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And these are the shots this team wants Dort taking. He understands his role in this offense.
Powell outside. Takes the 3. The Thunder pull it in. SGA passes to Williams. Shot's good. SGA making the play. SGA's got 3 assists in the game.
And he is stronger than he looks, trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
Here's Larson. Back to Mitchell. Miami moving it around. Adebayo sets a screen. And again, no good by Miami. Here's Oklahoma City now. A big stretch here going. 10-2. Dort finds Williams. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
A different look for Miami. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Portis. And Fontecchio's subbed in for Norman Powell. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Heat trail by 14. Antetokounmpo inside. He's against Hartenstein. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Giannis with the jam.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, it's the power of the 2-man game. After all these years, it's still the most difficult set to defend.
Ooh, Holmgren feeling it there, wasting no time at all getting his shot off.
The Heat have gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo, and the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. So far in this game, he's 0 for 2 at the line.
Defensive foul. Isaiah Hartenstein. Second personal foul. First team foul. Now at the line, Giannis Antetokounmpo. 1.
After seeing a franchise player like Luka Doncic traded, you think there's anyone who is truly untouchable now, Tim?
Well, I tell you what, that trade, BA, made me realize nobody in this league is immovable. You just don't know what the future holds, and I think fewer guys will stay with one team their entire careers.
That was a shocker for sure. So it's Miami now, following the bucket by the Thunder. Fontecchio outside. Gilgeous-Alexander against Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. Bully ball in the paint from Giannis.
And the game plan for them should be simple. Keep getting it to Giannis. The Greek Freak is on fire.
Hartenstein a screen. Wallace outside. Launches it. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Thunder lead by 14.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Antetokounmpo against Hartenstein. And it's Antetokounmpo off the drive. Yes, it's good. Antetokounmpo's got 9 points now in the quarter. Thunder leading by 12. Pass to Williams. Buries it from 3.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Just an enforcer for this team. Adebayo is no stranger to physical play, whether he's receiving it or dishing it out.
Miami shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. Free throw's good, Adebayo.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well.
And both free throws good for Adebayo. Thunder leading by 13. Holmgren with a screen on Mitchell. Here's SGA. SGA! What a finish!
Yeah, and Gilgeous-Alexander is a fighter. Someone that challenges the defense and bullies his way through contact.
Adebayo passes to Antetokounmpo. Back to Adebayo. Shoots over Holmgren. And Adebayo, the bucket, on the assist from Antetokounmpo.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
Now here's Wallace. Outside, SGA. Clock at 6. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Wallace misses.
Oh, I love the confidence. Keep shooting it. Eventually, he's got to start making some, right?
From deep, Mitchell connects from downtown. Mitchell's got 5.
And we're playing about as much defense as they did there. Not nearly enough.
Williams on the wing, pounded by Wiggins. Outside, SGA. The kick out to Williams. Three-pointer off the mark. Heat trail by 10. Steps back, and he's going for the oop here. Hartenstein passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein a screen, puts up a 3, and Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's foul number 2 for him.
Third team foul.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the second quarter. From deep, Mitchell. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Pass to Mitchell. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist. He has 7.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
In this league, you run whenever you can. It's so much easier to score in transition.
Thunder finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Coach Dagnall, pretty good play from this team in the first half. What'd you like best?
Yeah, I think we've done a good job defensively. That's gotten us out on the break. We're sharing the ball. We're shooting with confidence. Taking it a possession at a time. That's who we are.
Confidence is king.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot draw. They're thinking about the shot. Oh, better one next time. Let's hear it for our contestant.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
And that will be the biggest adjustment. They have to force the ball out of his hands, but that's a difficult challenge.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Powell at the 2 with Wiggins at the 3. Bam Adebayo is out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Mitchell in at the point guard. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Hardenstein's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Chet Holmgren talked about how he succeeds in spite of his slender frame. He said, "You can't be afraid of contact. I'll continue to use my strengths out there, my length, being slippery, playing hard, and try to get better at my weaknesses too throughout my career. That will leave me in a good spot." Brian?
The sky is the limit for him. All right, Allie, thank you. Antetokounmpo against Holmgren. And the big finish by Giannis.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Pass to Hartenstein. Over Antetokounmpo. And it's Hartenstein. That time on the assist from Williams.
No, he is a huge talent, and he's been hitting shots, but so have his teammates. It's been a collective effort.
Antetokounmpo takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Antetokounmpo's got 22 points. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Powell pulls it in. Heat trail by 6. Well, Legs, the last few years, big men have been owning the MVP discussion. Now, enter SGA.
Yeah, and BA, this is the scariest part. SGA has room to grow. The guy is still in his mid-20s and is arguably the best player in the game.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 to shoot. Rebound Miami. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 8 now. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Thunder ball.
Oklahoma City leading by 6. Pass to Hartenstein. Hartenstein with a screen on Powell. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Checked by Mitchell. SGA against Mitchell. Lets it fly from 18. Misses off the right iron. The Heat have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Powell outside, down low. Soft touch off the glass. Antetokounmpo has got 24 points.
And Giannis has a ridiculous combination of size, skill, and athleticism.
So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Miami on D. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Here's SGA. Taking it inside. SGA.
You're making it look easy. Gilgeous-Alexander is so skilled. The ball on a string. And we see him do this time and time again.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Off the mark there with a 3. Thunder leading by 6. Wallace outside. Floats one. It's good. The Heat have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Now Antetokounmpo. Back to Mitchell. Adebayo, a screen on Hartenstein. Inside. The size and power from Bam inside.
That's the spot where Adebayo can do the most damage.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. 23 points in the game. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds in the game. Outside Mitchell. Back to Adebayo. Hartenstein against Antetokounmpo. And stolen by Holmgren. Pass to SGA. Outside, Williams. Now Hartenstein, hounded by Wiggins. Holmgren outside, just 5 to shoot. Bullseye! Chet hitting for 3.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Powell outside. Antetokounmpo outside. Adebayo, a screen on Hartenstein. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Adebayo. Holmgren with the block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Holmgren. And we have to take another look at that block.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Wiggins outside. 5 on the clock. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Williams. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. And Holmgren's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. The 15-footer. SGA, good. And now an 11-point Oklahoma City lead.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
What a performance from beyond the arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
And they are racking up the assist totals because they're moving the ball selflessly. You're seeing great chemistry out there.
If a player is fouled on a made basket as he goes to the free throw line, my call would sound like this. Now at the line, Jaylen Brown. 1.
That one misses for Antetokounmpo. And Tim, 1 year you shot over 50% from the field and from three-point range, not to mention over 80% from the free throw line. You think we'll ever see that again?
Well, Brian, I think the 50% from the 3 could be more difficult because the volume is now so high. I'm not sure they're as selective in their shot attempts, which means your percentages naturally come down a bit.
So 3 for 6 is not going to be an option for a great shooter?
Don't think so. 3 for 6 is usually the first quarter for a lot of these guys.
First one falls for him. And looking at Jalen Williams, is there a part of his game you like best, Grant?
You know, it's tough to pick just one, B.A. He's such an all-around player. He can guard point guards, post players, you name it, and can score from anywhere on the court.
Miami making a switch here. Larson's checked in. Mitchell's checked in for Oklahoma City. And Williams drops them both. Legs, you look at Jalen Williams coming out of college. Early doubts about his athletic ceiling proving unfounded.
No question about it. There were limitations placed on him as an athlete because he's got a fairly unique build if you think about it. Really long arms and barrel-chested, but his agility really opening eyes.
When you can never underestimate the heart, and he plays with a lot of it.
Absolutely.
Heat trail by 11. Pass to Larson. Antetokounmpo outside. Shoots over Holmgren. And the shot no good, a bit short. The Thunder have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Chet not messing around inside.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Gotta push him farther out than this.
Wiggins passes to Powell. Adebayo, a screen on Holmgren. Here's Antetokounmpo, and it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Don't judge Holmgren by his size. He does have a passing skill set, finding shooters and getting them the ball.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Here's Larson. No good on the 3.
I love those kind of looks as a player. Plenty of space and peace of mind to launch. Rarely see him that open.
Wallace outside. From the wing. Oh, the Thunder tack on 2 more.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And they just keep building out this lead. With each made basket, their confidence increases.
Out to the right wing. Here's Antetokounmpo. Whoa! Giannis with a showstopper.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Pass to Holmgren. And yep, it's good. Holmgren's got 12.
And this is where Holmgren is such a scoring threat. His size can make interior shots easier to find.
Here's Powell. Adebayo up top. Miami moving it around. It's Wiggins on the wing. 6 points for him.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Well, it's the biggest reason they have the lead right now. They have just been flat out the more physical team.
Up top, Holmgren. Antetokounmpo covering. Holmgren, the pass to Hartenstein. Over Adebayo. Hartenstein, no good. Heat trail by 17. To the paint. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Back to Hartenstein. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. He's got 10.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
To the middle. And Adebayo slams it in.
The explosiveness off the screen. I mean, they am so good at knowing where to roll to after setting picks.
Outside Mitchell. Holmgren outside. 3-pointer, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. There's a minute 54 left in the 3rd quarter. Holmgren with the block.
He times his blocks almost perfectly. Holmgren stands his ground and forces the shooter to commit first.
That's just a smart play right there. The right pass to a ready shooter.
Antetokounmpo against Holmgren. Antetokounmpo outside. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
One of the only ways to slow down Antetokounmpo is to get physical with him. But you know what? That may not work. He is so good at absorbing contact in the paint.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Bobby Portis is checked in for Miami. Fontecchio comes in for Wiggins. Then for Oklahoma City, Williams is checked in for Williams. Dort comes in for Wallace. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Mitchell. Both shots good from the stripe. 1:19 left in the third quarter. Pass to Hartenstein. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Fades away. And it's Oklahoma City with another.
Yeah, he goes to the fadeaway right there. I think he thought the defense was a little bit closer.
Here's Larson. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
Mitchell's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Mitchell, that time on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 5th assist in this one. Heat trail by 21. Mitchell, the pass to Portis. Now Powell. From deep, Mitchell. Dort grabs the miss. And it's Dort with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Caruso outside. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Their offense is cooking right now, and that's because the execution has been there.
And so it's Oklahoma City. A huge 24-point lead for them. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Well, the vision, the placement of the pass, and then the timing. You just can't do it any better.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And Oklahoma City looking at who they've got to start the fourth. They've got Alex Caruso, Mitchell out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Lou Dort.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
Fontecchio, right side. Pass to Portis. Here's Larson. 3-pointer. The Thunder pull it in. SGA's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
We've all fallen in love with the three-point shot, but that is how the game was designed to be played. Down low, get close, open looks.
Pass to Larson. Left side Adebayo. Fires the three. Nails it from three.
And Adebayo showing another element of his game. Nice vision to set up the bucket.
Oklahoma City leading by 23. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, sweet move. Dort for three. Rebound Miami. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Portis the screen. Fontecchio outside. Portis finds Adebayo. Back to Portis. Over Mitchell. Portis' shot is off. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Hounded by Adebayo. To the inside. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Mitchell. Here's the three. Oh, and a great assist by SGA. That one goes in. Mitchell's got 5 points now this quarter.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, we talk about winning basketball all the time and what it looks like. Well, that defense right there, that's the opposite of that.
The Thunder have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Now here's Dort. Fires from deep. Rebound Miami. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds in the game. To the middle. Here's Portis. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Isaiah Hartenstein's checked in for Oklahoma City.
Dort. First personal foul. First team foul. 1. Bobby Portis.
And the free throw, no good. Oklahoma City has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Outside, SGA. Pass to Mitchell. Takes the three. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
Outside Adebayo. And here's Portis. Dort defending. SGA comes with a double team. Here's Larson. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Caruso, and he makes it on the layup.
Well, you want those shots anytime you can get them. High percentage at the rim.
Well, Miami shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Here's Larson. Portis the screen. Here's Larson. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Hartenstein pulls it in.
Something's off about him this quarter.
He seems like he's moving okay, but clearly something isn't right.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Hartenstein. Outside for Mitchell. Offensive rebound. Outside, SGA. Another shot. And he banks in the layup. SGA's got 29.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
To the paint. Can they get it? And finished off by Adebayo.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
On the wing, Mitchell. Check by Mitchell. Mitchell against Mitchell. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Mitchell's got 14 points now in the second half.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Pass to Adebayo. Back to Mitchell. from behind the arc. Hartenstein pulls it in.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Now SGA. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. A different look for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Williams comes in for SGA. And Jared McCain subbed in for Caruso. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for Miami. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
I'm telling you, he is doing absolutely everything he can out there. He's just not getting enough help.
Here's Mitchell. It's McCain on the wing. Dort outside. The three ball. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Powell passes to Antetokounmpo. Back to Powell from downtown. That one is off.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Outside Mitchell. Let's go with a three. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Yeah, with each bucket, he denies any thought of a comeback.
Inside. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Yeah, showing some toughness right there. I like whenever Wiggins outmuscles the defense and capitalizes.
One shot.
The Thunder have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. Mitchell, the pass to Williams. Now McCain fires the three. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Adebayo. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
What a beautiful look. Attacking the defense and then kicking it outside.
Now here's McCain. Dort outside. There's the triple. The shot misses. The Heat have gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Pass to Powell. And here's Mitchell. Takes a three. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Down low. And Williams with the basket on the assist from Dort.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Antetokounmpo against Williams. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Adebayo.
Inside Bam really doesn't hold back. He takes his shot right through the foul.
3rd team foul. Now at the line, Bam!
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throws good. Adebayo. And both free throws good for Adebayo. And it's the Thunder with the ball. Outside, Williams. It's Dort on the wing. Powell covers. Williams a screen on Powell. Dort for three. Rebound Miami. Powell's got 4 rebounds now. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Throws it up high. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Pass to McCain. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Outside, Williams. The three-pointer off the mark. Well, Miami shooting about 43% on this one. Wiggins passes to Antetokounmpo. Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball. Carlson, he's checked in for Williams.
Number 15, Brandon Carlson.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Back to Mitchell. Jacks up a 3. Rebound Miami. Now Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Mitchell finds Antetokounmpo. Back to Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. 18 points for Bam Adebayo.
Now, he's been reliable tonight, but that's certainly not the case for his team in general.
Pass to Dort. The 3. The rebound by Wiggins. Wiggins got 4 rebounds now. Mitchell, the pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Well, this is a good reminder for anybody who thinks he's too small for a 5. His athletic ability totally levels the playing field.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Carlson. Outside Williams. Now McCain to stop the drought. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Thunder.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And as most people predicted, the defense, even though they were keying on him, had no answers for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Really impressive what he did tonight. Total control of the offense, dropping dimes. They're going to look for him to lead the way again tonight.
Adebayo feeling it out a bit. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
You can't fall for Adebayo's pump fake, or else he'll go right into the contact.
Adebayo!
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Well, I'm sure he wanted to hit all of them, but he was still able to chip away a little bit more at this lead.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Now pass to Williams. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Thunder lead by 20.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Winning away from home takes nerve and great discipline. Kudos to them.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Fires for 3. Mitchell grabs a miss. And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and Ali LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.